Tyler the Creator is getting canceled for having a white fan base. Basically, Tyler posted a tribute to R&B singer called D'Angelo, who just recently passed, and his white fan base under the Twitter comments were saying like, who is this guy? And they were like trolling, saying like, where's the album, blah, blah. Then a fan basically explained the frustration that Tyler had, that he's trying to educate his fan base on black music and they just don't want to listen. People saw that Tyler liked the tweet, and a whole bunch of people on Twitter are now trying to cancel Tyler for his own fan base. They're saying it's Tyler's fault because when he was younger, he made this fan base of edgy kids by him doing edgy things that were slightly racist or, you know, homophobic and all those things. And I do agree that you're making the bed you're lying in, but you have to realize that was in early 2010s. It's not like 3 years ago trying to do a rebrand now. The album that he came out as gay was in 2017. And people are trying to cancel him for stuff he did when he was 16 through 19 years old. It just makes me so frustrated that people act so holier than thou. But imagine you were put in that position, that when you were 16 through 19 years old, everything that you did was displayed in front of the entire world. And basically, people weren't laughing at you and saying, dude, that's so embarrassing. They were trying to say you're irredeemable because of the things you said when you were that age. You know how horrible that would be? I'm not saying you have to forgive or even forget about his actions that he did when he was younger, but to say that his fan base is still those little edgy white kids is just actually stupid. Most of the people that like Tyler the Creator now learned about him during Flower Boy or even Igor. That was in 2019. These are just normal little kids that have no idea what old black music is. That's why he's frustrated, but you guys want to say, well, it's because you were edgy before. It's funny because I saw a tweet that was like, oh, look at him trying to rebrand it, it failed. He is genuinely way more successful than he ever was when he was doing the edgy stuff. He didn't just try to do the rebrand. It's been done. Bro is more famous than he's ever been. It's already happened if you want to say that's what he's trying to do. And I think this just launched a larger problem in my brain that it made me realize most people on the internet are just jealous and they just want to complain about every single famous person's lives or anyone that's more successful than them. They want to call them bad for some reason. You guys don't actually care about what's going on in Tyler's, fan base or whatever. You guys just want to tear someone down that you believe is better than you. You want to call them bigoted or this or that, and you want to say, well, let's tear them down because they're this. Bro, you're just mad you don't got the bag they have. Because most of you guys are not the wokest of the woke or the most holier than thou, great people that knows every single intricate, great woke thing in the world. You guys are just jealous. And I guarantee if we looked at your skeletons in your closet, it would be a whole lot worse.